Bay, get loud. This is your men's gold medal final. Our referee on the stand is Marcia Quagliarelli. And across from her is Christine Lessard. And your competitors in this matchup, first up we have Mike Plantinga. And his partner is Aaron Nussbaum. Their competitors in this matchup are Sam Schachter and his partner Josh Binstock. Again, this is your men's gold medal final at Volleyball Canada's National Championship. Plantinga is going to open things up with the serve. Plantinga serving in the nets, and Schachter will serve up 1-0. Nussbaum picks out that sideline just perfectly. We're tied at ones. Nussbaum to serve. And Binstock goes cross court. Nice set from Schachter there. Binstock slaps it down, and he'll serve up 2-1. Nussbaum cuts that shot cross courts. Back and forth we go early on here, 2-2 now. Plantinga serving again. Binstock slams it cross court just out of the reach of Nussbaum. Tough serve from Schachter, just handcuffs Plantinga. Nussbaum couldn't slam on the brakes in time. And Schachter serving in the net. We'll switch sides. It'll be 3 serving, 4 at the side switch early on in this first set. Aaron Nussbaum to serve. And if you're in the crowd, get loud for the live stream. You're live. Schachter goes high line off the hands of Plantinga and out of bounds. Binstock back to serve up 5-3. Plantinga with a big block of Schachter looming large in front of him, hits that into the net, but keeps Sam off the stat sheet. 6-3. And Plantinga just drills that one right by the block into the body of Binstock, who can't pass up. Plantinga will serve, trailing by 2. Schachter cuts that one real tight to the net. Perfect shot into the sideline. Plantinga with a high shot off the block of Binstock down the line. Nussbaum serving. Schachter gets all of that cross-court slam. Nice high set from Binstock. Binstock will take his spot on the service line, up 8-5. And Plantinga cuts that by the block. Sees Binstock moving over to cover the line, goes the opposite way with it. We'll switch sides again. It's 8-6. Plantinga to serve, down just 2. Finally, they managed to get one around the block of Plantinga. He got his hands on the first 2. Not to be denied on that third attempt. Rips that right up the middle. Schachter will serve. And Binstock shuts down that attack. Nussbaum hammers that one cross court. Schachter gets a piece but can't quite dig it. Nussbaum ditches the knee sleeve, wants to show off the quads a little bit before he serves this one. And Nussbaum serving to the nets. 11-7 now. Somehow Nussbaum dug up that poke. And then Plantinga hammers it down just before the block of Binstock could get there. Mike Plantinga to serve, trailing by 3. Binstock looking for the back row on that deep roll shot. Just misses long after a heck of an effort from Plantinga at the nets. Nine is serving 11. Plantinga will serve again right after Schachter dusts off his shades. Somehow Nussbaum dug up that first attack. Then Plantinga's cross-court shot just misses wide. That takes us into the technical timeout. 12-9. Sam Schachter and Josh Binstock with a 3-point lead midway through this first set over Mike Plantinga and Aaron Nussbaum in the Volleyball Canada Beach National Championship. And our referee signals the end of the technical timeout as the guys retake the court. Make some noise for these guys. They're putting on a show for us here. Binstock Schachter with a 3-point lead midway through this first set. Sam Schachter to serve. Plantinga pounds that one right at Schachter. He gets a piece of it but can't control the pass. Nussbaum to serve, trailing by 2. And Schachter pounds that right into the block of Plantinga and out of bounds. Josh Binstock serving. And Binstock just splits the D. They both watch it drop. Ace makes it 14, serving 10. Schachter, nice dig on that attack, and then rolls it line. Up and over the block. And with that, Nussbaum Plantinga will call a timeout. They trail by 5, 15-10. Schachter Binstock with the lead late in the first set of your men's gold medal final. And we'll get the action back underway. The guys retake the court coming out of the timeout. 15-10. Shakhtar Binstock with the lead. Josh Binstock will serve. Plantinga rips that down the line. Shakhtar leans over to cover that line shot with the block. It's off his hands and out of bounds. And Plantinga will serve. Binstock straight down cross courts. Shakhtar high roll over the block, right down the line. He and Binstock starting to take control of this first set. They're up 17-11 now at the switch. Sam Shakhtar to serve. Plantinga sees an opening on the far side. Defender moving over to cover line. Plantinga goes back the other way with it. That scores the point, and Nussbaum will serve. Nussbaum, nice dig on the poke, but then sends his attack long. Takes a big swing at that, a little off balance as he's falling backwards. Just gets under it and sends it long out the baseline. Binstock to serve, up 6. Sam Shakhtar just hangs up there for an extra second and swats it down. Nussbaum digs up that tough serve but sends it over, and Shakhtar just pokes it back into the open corner. That sets up set point. Josh Binstock to serve for the set, up 20-12. Shakhtar just cuts that back after the sky ball serve from Josh Binstock. 21-12, Shakhtar Binstock take that first set over Nussbaum Plantinga. And if you're in the crowd, make some noise. We got some swag for you, but you gotta be loud. Thank you, fans. We appreciate you coming out and supporting beach volleyball. This is Volleyball Canada's Beach Nationals. Shakhtar Binstock won the first set. Second set in just a minute. All right, one more time. Make some noise for these guys as they retake the court to start this second set. Mike Plantinga will start the set off with a serve.
That's all I have. What's the other serve?
Binstock aiming for the sideline with that roll. Misses wide. They want to touch on the block. They're not going to get it.
Sorry, we're not gonna get it. Even if I said yes to the honesty, then I asked you straight up.
That's not one he's going to admit to in the gold medal final, I don't think. And Schachter takes out some frustration on that attack. Tied at 1, Schachter to serve. Nussbaum, clever little cut roll. Just taps it over. And Binstock rolls one deep over the block. Passed up that hot serve, no problem. We're tied at 2s. Schachter gets a piece on that block, not quite enough to send it back. As Plantinga just overpowers the block on that swing. He'll head back to serve, up 3-2. And Binstock goes hard off the block of Plantinga and down. Schachter to serve. We're tied up at 3s here in the second set. Binstock puts a roof over that attack, sends it right back where it came from. We'll switch sides, 4-3. Schachter Binstock with a 1-point lead at the side switch. Schachter serving. That's a tough serve from Schachter. Just kept tailing away from Plantinga, who couldn't get under it. Ace makes it 5-3.
Nice serve, bud.
We'll get that line right eventually. There we go.
Yep. No.
Binstock peels off the block. Plantinga puts it right at him as he's backpedaling. Unable to find his balance and pass that one up, and Nussbaum will serve, down just 1. Sam Schachter, cheeky play, he knows it. High stepping back to the service line after rolling on 2. Oh, there's 2 of them out there. Give him a break. Binstock will serve. Schachter won the joust, but Nussbaum wins the point, just smashing that right up the line. What a set from Schachter. Nice scramble on defense there between Binstock, Schachter. They get it together. And Schachter will serve up 7-5. All right, now you can celebrate. Now you can celebrate. Nussbaum does real well to keep that alive the first time. Timeout, Nussbaum, Plantinga. They trail 8-5 here in the second set. Schachter Binstock won the first as well. This is your men's gold medal final at Volleyball Canada Beach Nationals. All right, let's have a big hand for these guys as they retake the court. Sam Schachter to serve, up 8-5. Binstock gets a piece on the block, but Plantinga puts it off him and out of bounds. And we'll switch sides, 8-6. Schachter Binstock with a 2-point lead. Aaron Nussbaum back to serve. That's off the block of Binstock and down. And Plantinga blocks that line shot from Schachter. Just like that, we're all tied up at 8s. Jumbo shrimp from Binstock, up and over. Even Nussbaum and Plantinga like that one. Nussbaum just gets a piece of the sideline with that poke. We're tied up at 9s now. And Schachter gets up over top of that attack. Smashes it cross courts. He'll take his spot on the service line up 10-9. Nussbaum goes right up the middle trying to avoid that block, sends it long out of bounds. Sam Schachter serving. Nice shot from Nussbaum there. Rolls that one up over top of the block to the far sideline. That makes it 11-10, takes us to the technical timeout midway through this second set. We'll get things going again in just a minute. All right, get loud for these guys as they retake the court coming out of the technical timeouts. 11-10, the Schachter Binstock leading midway through the second. They won the first set as well. Aaron Nussbaum to serve. Binstock tries to pound that one cross courts. Puts it straight down into the net. We're tied at 11s. Schachter, nice back sets. Binstock has plenty of time to take a look. Puts it away from the defender into the back corner. And he'll serve. Binstock with an assist from the nets. Scores the ace. Pretends to be sorry about it, and he'll serve again. Plantinga just forces that through the block of Schachter and down. And he'll take his spot on the service line, trailing by just 1 midway through this second set. Binstock high roll down the line. Schachter with the back set again sets up that play as the defense is caught on the far side of the court. Schachter to serve. Plantinga cuts that back down, right down the sideline. Nice shot. Plantinga's attack on the wrong side of the antenna there. Little scrap at center court as we switch sides. 15-13, and Binstock Schachter with a 2-point lead. Nussbaum hammers that cross courts. Binstock can't quite get there to pass that up, and Plantinga will serve down just one. Nice set from Schachter, just puts that up on a tee. Little quick set, no block in front of Binstock. He takes full advantage. Plantinga gets right over top of that attack. Straight down, bounces that off the line. Nussbaum will serve. Nussbaum a little unlucky. That serve catches the top of the net. Does not climb over. It'll be 17, serving 15 now. Binstock with the serve. And Plantinga powers that through the block. Schachter leaning over on that block to cover cross court just a half second late. Plantinga serving. And Plantinga serves into the net. Sam Schachter at the service line now. Nice cut from Plantinga, keeps that tight to the net. Drops it in front of the defender. We'll switch sides. 18-17, still going back and forth point for point here in this second set. Nussbaum to serve. Nice back set from Schachter, and Binstock cuts it back where he came from. Cross-court shot makes it 19-17. Binstock gets a piece on the block, but Plantinga too hot to handle on that one. Plantinga back to the service line now. Tough serve from Plantinga. Or Nussbaum, sorry. No, it was Plantinga. We're tied at 19s after that ace by Mike Plantinga. He'll serve again. And the exact same serve gets him again. And just like that, we got set point the other way. Timeout. Josh Binstock, Sam Schachter. Plantinga Nussbaum have claimed the lead late in this second set. We'll take a quick timeout. They look to force a third and final set coming out of the timeout. Binstock Schachter would rather win this thing in two. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Get loud. 20 serving 19. Second set, men's national championship. Mike Plantinga to serve. Schachter up over the block. Just slips it by the defender in the back corner. And we're tied at 20. Schachter will serve. That serve just misses long. Good eye from Plantinga to avoid touching that. We got set point again. Nussbaum to serve, up 21-20. And Schachter hits that cross court by the block. Neither team willing to give an inch here. 21 all. We switch sides. Binstock serving now. Binstock tries to drop a short serve just over the net. A little too soft. And again, Plantinga serving at set point. Binstock just off the block of Plantinga, then off the antenna out of bounds. Ties it back up. Settle in, we could be here a while. Schachter serving. And Schachter drops the short serve for the ace. And now we have championship point on the other side. That's gonna do it. Josh Binstock puts an exclamation mark on that one. He and Sam Schachter are your national champions. Big hand for Plantinga Nussbaum. What an effort. They are your silver medalists. We've got your men's medal ceremony coming up right here, right now on this court. And then the women's bronze medal match will start immediately after that. medalists. Congratulations to all of our teams who competed and made this year's event one to remember. We just quickly like to take this time to recognize our key partners and sponsors for their support. Thank you to Interpipeline, Lululemon, Performance Health, Wilson, the Government of Canada, and the Ontario Volleyball Association. We would also like to thank our volunteers and staff who have worked very hard throughout this event to make it a success. And a special thanks to all participating teams, coaches, referees, and especially our fans for traveling to Toronto to compete. Presenting your awards today will be Steve Anderson from Volleyball Canada. First up, we have your bronze medalists. Please give a big round of applause to Yvonne Recca and Greg Vuketz. And next up are your silver medalists. Oh, sorry, we got a check presentation. We'll hold off here. Congrats again, Greg and Yvonne. Next up, your silver medalists are Aaron Nussbaum and Mike Plantinga. And finally, your gold medalists. And now your gold medalists and national champions, Josh Binstock and Sam Schachter. And one more time, let's give a big hand again to all of our men's elite medalists. What a great show they put on for us all weekend. Congrats again, gentlemen. We've got your women's bronze medal coming up right here on this court at 3:30. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss that. 3:30, the women's bronze medal. Women's gold medal final will take place right after that.